all the power, but it's portable. So this is just under an inch thick, under 7 pounds heavy, but it has all the performance that you need to run current generation games. So there's a Intel i7 processor in there. We got a GT 555 NVIDIA graphics card, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So we're making sure that all the games run on high or ultra high settings. Now, and then we included something that's never been done before, which is this side, what we call the Razer Switchblade user interface. And that came out of the concept that we showed last year at CES, which was called the Razer Switchblade. Now that concept just translated into this technology that we put in here, which is a trackpad in its default mode. So right now I can use it as a normal trackpad from what you usually expect to hear. And then I also got an LCD screen doubling up as this trackpad. So for example, I can go and launch an internet browser from here. So right now I'm pulling up a browser. This is the button to go back to the home screen. I can even, so we provide some applications for the launch of this product, and then later on we're going to expand this application range of applications. So right now, for example, there's a YouTube application where I can launch YouTube videos on this screen. So just imagine you're stuck in this game and you don't know what to do. You just go to YouTube, you search for whatever it is you're doing. You can just watch it right here. And you can just do it right there. So that's a good use case for that.
A little bit of a cheat there, right?
Right.
That's cool. Yeah.
I mean, no, it's not reprogramming.
Yeah, I like that.
So you get, if you want to have a number pad or something like that, you can have it here.
Some really nice features.
And these buttons, they change appearance and they change what they can do, but they still feel like real buttons. So you have a tactile button that has, like, there's a screen underneath, so it can project anything. Like, so for example, in the game itself, you could imagine that some of the actions in the game could be on these buttons as well. Yeah, that's the
very nice.
Razer.
You're saying that you can program the button to be.
Yes, you can. Yeah, so in a nutshell, that's our latest gaming mouse that we released, which is called the Razer Naga Hex, and it's based off of the Razer Naga, which is our most successful MMO gaming mouse that we released, I think about 1.5 years ago. And the difference here is that on the Razer Naga you have 12 side buttons. On this Razer Naga Hex you have 6 side buttons, and they are now mechanical buttons. So these buttons are really clicky, you feel when you're actuating them, and you can also hear it, there's a click to it. Now we intend gamers who are playing the MOBA genre to use this mouse, which is games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Heroes of New Earth. These gamers usually press these side buttons quite a number of times per minute. So that's why we made them mechanical, because they can sustain very fast actuation and very long durability. And they usually don't require all 12 buttons that MMO gamers need for all the skills in MMO games. So for these games you only typically need up to 6 buttons here on the side. So that's the reasoning why we specifically designed that for this kind of genre. And this is, that's the Razer mouse bungee. It's an accessory to kind of hold up the wire of the mouse, so you can comfortably.
I can see where that's worked well.
Right. Razer mouse bungee.
Okay.
That's kind of interesting.
It is.
Which is called Project Fiona, and that's a concept design that we're showing this here. It's the only tablet in the world that's specifically designed for PC gaming. That means that on this tablet we're running actual PC games. So it's not a ported version, not a special version of the game. It's the actual PC game itself. So you can see it right here. It's running in a Windows environment. And then on top of it we put a Razer user interface that we kind of created. So on a first look it might look like an Android tablet or something, but it's actually running a Windows PC environment. And yeah, most importantly is the power that we kind of managed to put in there. It's also an Intel Core i7 processor, and for the concept we're hoping to put in the Ivy Bridge third generation processor from Intel.
Very nice.
So that's just one unit to handle.
And then we kind of integrated controllers on the side. These are necessary for gamers to play the complex controls of PC games that are going beyond all these just touch and swipe games like Angry Birds or Plants vs. Zombie, which are good games, but at Razer we want to play the real PC games, so that's why we kind of created this new form factor for PC gaming on the go. We also integrated force feedback into the controllers, so that if you're playing, it's right in your face, the whole tablet is going to shake and rumble. So it's kind of an intense experience.
When will this be available?
So for now it's a concept, but if the demand from our fans is really strong, if they really want to have it, we are targeting to be ready with a final product by the end of the year. So late Q4. Hopefully along with the Windows 8, which would be great if we could include Windows 8 on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it is a tablet and a PC already. The Windows 8 is just perfect for that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.